The year is 1920. The World War has just ended, boosted by the growth of the wartime industry, and U.S. economy is flourishing. Americans live life to the fullest as new social and cultural trends sweep the nation. Silent movies offered viewers a means of escape through romance and comedy. Americans celebrated heroes like Babe Ruth and Charles Lindbergh. Although major magazines and newspapers reached big audiences, radio was the most powerful form of communication. Nothing took America by storm more than jazz music. African Americans set new goals for themselves, and with it came young musicians ready to make a name for themselves. Names like Louis Armstrong, Duke Ellington, and Cab Calloway, and where the Cotton Club was the place to be and to be seen. Writers like Ernest Hemingway, with his tough, simplified writing and style, set new literary standards. Writers like F. Scott Fitzgerald, who coined the term Jazz Age by writing books like The Great Gatsby, which revealed the negative side of the period's gaiety in portraying wealthy and attractive people leading their lives in gilded surroundings. The biggest change in the 1920s was the attitudes of African Americans. Many African Americans migrated north to Harlem, a neighborhood on the Upper West Side of Manhattan. There, like any other urban neighborhood, suffered overcrowding, unemployment, and poverty. But African Americans now had found their voices through literature, art, and music. Problems in urbanization led to the growth of big cities, and with it came corruption, organized crime, and bootlegging. The era was one of vigorous clashes between small town and big city with the passing of the 18th Amendment. This amendment launched Prohibition, during which the manufacture, sale, and transportation of alcoholic beverages were legally prohibited. Eventually, the government had not budgeted enough money to enforce a clearly impossible job. Nothing spoke of the 1920s more than that of the new fashion: baggy pants for men and shorter skirts for women. Hats and short hairstyles for women reflected their new roles in the workplace, new trends, and in family life. A booming industrial economy opened new work opportunities for women. Attitudes towards marriage and having children all changed for the new brand of women in the 1920s. Thanks for listening to a little taste of the 1920s. This story is to be continued.